Ever felt that an older woman might be into you but can't quite tell? Today, we're decoding the cryptic signs that reveal when an older woman is showing interest. From subtle hints in conversation to her discreet actions that might escape unnoticed, these signs are quietly powerful. We'll guide you through each mysterious indicator, helping you to interpret her actions and understand what she's really saying without words. Tune in to discover the cryptic signs an older woman likes you. This really could change the way you interact with women forever. 1. Points out your similarities. When an older woman likes you, she often points out the similarities between the two of you. No matter how small, this behavior is a way of creating a connection and showing that she pays attention to the details of your conversations. By highlighting these commonalities, she's subtly indicating that she sees potential for a deeper relationship. She might say things like, "You like hiking? Me too. There's this great trail I've been wanting to try." Or, "Oh, you're a fan of jazz. I love going to jazz clubs." These comments are not just casual observations. They are intentional efforts to establish a bond based on shared interests. By emphasizing the things you have in common, she's indicating that she values your similarities and is interested in exploring them further with you. 2. Offers to share food. Offering to share food is a subtle yet powerful sign that an older woman likes you. Sharing a meal or a drink is an intimate gesture that indicates she feels comfortable around you and wants to create a closer connection. This behavior can also be a way of testing your response to her hospitality and generosity. She might offer you a bite of her dessert or suggest you try a sip of her favorite wine. These actions go beyond just being polite. They show that she's willing to share something personal with you. Sharing food can create a sense of closeness and trust, making it easier to build a deeper relationship. It reflects her interest in nurturing a more intimate and caring relationship with you. 3. Slightly over-explains her plans. This behavior is often a subtle way of hinting that she would like you to join her or at least show interest in her activities. By providing detailed explanations of her plans, she's creating an opening for you to express interest or suggest joining her. These detailed descriptions are not just about sharing her schedule, they're about inviting you to become part of her plans. This over-explanation is her way of subtly hinting that she would enjoy your company. It's an indirect invitation, giving you the opportunity to suggest joining her or expressing interest in her activities. This behavior shows that she's thinking about spending more time with you and values your presence. 4. Subtly shows off. An older woman who likes you might subtly show off her skills or knowledge to impress you. It's a way of her showcasing her abilities and demonstrating that she's someone worth getting to know. By subtly highlighting her talents, she's trying to capture your interest and admiration. She might mention a recent achievement at work, share insights on a topic she's knowledgeable about, or display a particular skill in your presence. These actions are not about boasting. They're about sharing parts of herself that she's proud of and wants you to appreciate. For instance, she might say, "I just finished a challenging project at work. It was tough, but I'm really happy with how it turned out." Or she might play a musical instrument or show her culinary skills. This behavior indicates that she wants you to see her in a positive light and recognize her strengths. By subtly showing off, she's hoping to impress you and deepen your interest in her. 5. Gives you her undivided attention. If an older woman likes you, she will often give you her undivided attention, making you feel like the most important person in the room. This is a clear sign of her interest and attraction. By focusing on you completely, she's showing that she values your presence and enjoys your company. She might maintain eye contact, listen intently to what you're saying, and respond thoughtfully to your comments. This level of attention indicates that she's deeply engaged in the conversation and values your thoughts and opinions. She's not distracted by her phone or other people around. Her focus is entirely on you. This creates a sense of intimacy and connection, making you feel valued and appreciated. 6. Notices your mood change. When she's attuned to your emotions and quickly picks up on even slight changes in your mood, it shows that she cares about your well-being and is invested in your feelings. This behavior indicates a deep level of empathy and concern. She might ask if you're okay if she senses that you're feeling down, or offer support and encouragement when she notices you're stressed. For example, she might say, "You seem a bit off today. Is everything all right?" Or, "I noticed you were quiet during lunch. Is something bothering you?" These observations show that she's paying close attention to your emotional state and wants to ensure that you're doing well. By being sensitive to your mood changes, she's demonstrating her care and interest in you, indicating that she values your happiness and wants to be there for you. 7. Asks for your opinions on minor decisions. You might find she asks you for your opinions on minor decisions, valuing your input on small, everyday choices. This behavior indicates that she respects your perspective and wants to involve you in her life. By seeking your opinion, she's showing that she values your thoughts and sees you as someone whose judgment she trusts. She might ask for your advice on what movie to watch, what dish to order at a restaurant, or even what outfit to wear for a casual outing. These questions, while seemingly trivial, reflect her desire to include you in her decision-making process. By asking for your input, she's indicating that she values your opinion and wants to make choices that align with your preferences as well. 8. Shows interest in your past. An older woman who likes you will often show interest in your past, asking about your childhood or significant experiences that have shaped you. This behavior indicates that she wants to understand you better and learn about the events that have made you who you are today. By delving into your past, she's expressing a genuine interest in getting to know you on a deeper level. She might ask about your favorite childhood memories, significant milestones, or challenges you've overcome. Questions that show that she's interested in the personal stories that have defined your life. By engaging in these conversations, she's seeking to build a deeper emotional connection and understand the experiences that have influenced your values, beliefs, and personality. 9. Uses pet names or nicknames. When she gives you a special nickname that only she uses, it indicates a level of familiarity and affection. This behavior is a way of creating a unique bond between the two of you, setting you apart from others in her life. She might call you something endearing or playful, like Tiger, Sunshine, or even a shortened version of your name that she's coined herself. These nicknames are not just casual, they carry a sense of intimacy and personal connection. By using a special nickname, she's signaling that she feels close to you and wants to establish a unique rapport. 10. Laughs differently around you. She might laugh more easily at your jokes, even the not-so-funny ones, or her laughter might have a different quality, more relaxed and sincere. For example, she could burst into laughter at a joke that others might find mildly amusing, or she might have a distinct laugh that she reserves for moments shared with you. This genuine laughter is a sign that she feels a connection with you and that your presence brings her joy. 11. Keeps the conversation going. An older woman who likes you will often find ways to keep the conversation going, even when it could naturally end. This behavior indicates that she enjoys talking to you and wants to spend more time engaging with you. By extending the conversation, she's showing her interest and desire to deepen the connection. She might ask follow-up questions, bring up new topics, or share additional stories to keep the dialogue flowing. For instance, after discussing a movie, she might segue into asking about your favorite genres or directors, or after talking about a recent trip, she could inquire about your travel experiences and bucket list destinations. These efforts to prolong the conversation reflect her desire to stay connected and learn more about you. By keeping the conversation going, she's indicating that she values your company and is interested in building a deeper relationship. 12. Shares embarrassing stories. When she tells you funny or embarrassing stories about herself, she's opening up and showing a more personal, less polished side of herself. This behavior indicates trust and a desire to create a deeper connection. She might recount a silly mishap from her past, a recent awkward moment, or a childhood blunder that still makes her laugh. By sharing these stories, she's letting you see her as a real person with flaws and funny moments, not just a perfect image. This openness is a way of building intimacy and showing that she trusts you with her more vulnerable experiences. 13. Follows your recommendations. When an older woman follows your recommendations, it's a sign that she values your opinion and wants to show her interest in what you enjoy. By trying out books, movies, or restaurants you suggest, she's indicating that she trusts your taste and wants to share experiences that matter to you. She might read a book you mentioned, watch a movie you recommended, or visit a restaurant you suggested and then discuss it with you. By following your recommendations, she's demonstrating her desire to connect with you and share common experiences, indicating her genuine interest and affection. 14. Remembers small details. She might bring up a minor detail you mentioned weeks ago, such as your favorite snack, a story about your pet, or a hobby you enjoy. By remembering and bringing up these small details, she's showing that she cares about you and values your conversations. This attentiveness is a clear indicator of her interest and affection, reflecting her desire to build a meaningful connection with you. Now you know the cryptic signs to look out for. What's your next move? Arm yourself with the best pickup lines to use on older women, or discover the signals that show she has a high sex drive. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.